Y'all, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be doing a mommy Q&A tag. In the video, I'm also gonna be doing my nighttime skincare routine because it's almost 8 o'clock where I am, so it's about to be dinner and bed, you know. I'm really bad at looking at the lens on my camera. There's like a flip part and you can look at yourself, and that's what I look at 9 times out of 10. Sometimes I'll look at the lens so it can be a little more personable. I do have my phone with the questions here because I didn't have too many people respond. Majority of my questions are coming from Google. During this video, I'm going to put on a mask. And I'm just gonna talk to you guys. It's gonna get real as well, like, you know, because you're gonna see me right now. You're seeing me with no makeup on, no, you know, nothing. My face is freshly washed. I use something that I got from my Ipsy bag. If anybody wants to try it out, and this is just the sample size. This isn't the big size. First time I've ever used it. It's actually really nice. It dried up my skin like I wanted. I'm trying to get all the oils off, the dirty oils, and then I will be putting on a Water Flash Coconut Water Cream Hydration Boosting Cream is what this is, from Yvette. This is also a sample from Ipsy, and I'm just trying it out. So if anybody wants to see exactly what that is, there you go. And then for my mask, it's just a normal charcoal mask. I either got this from Walmart or I got this from Ipsy or maybe FabFitFun. I don't know, but this is, here it is. I've used this before and I actually liked it. You gotta do a thick amount though and make sure you get it all off your face. I do have my drawers here so I can have everything I need to apply while we're talking, and I'm just gonna answer some questions. I know I was supposed to post every, what was it, every Wednesday. I fucking slacked, and I'm sorry guys, you know, like as you can see, 3 kids, come on now, it gets tiring. It gets so tiring, but can't let that hold you back, right? They probably will come in and disturb me in the middle of this. I don't see why they wouldn't. They're probably gonna bring me the baby. I don't see why they wouldn't. Hopefully by then I'll have my mask on and it'll be ready to peel and dry so that if he touches it, it won't get all over him. But yeah, let's get into the video. Now for some of these questions, if you guys want something that's more in depth, like a real life story behind, you know, how everything went, maybe like about what happened during delivery, I don't know if that's going to come up or not. I'm kind of just scrolling through the questions and deciding what to talk about or which one to answer from there. But if there's something else that you want to know, I can do another one of these videos. If you enjoy these type of videos, let me know. We can do another one. It could be the same, it could be different, it don't matter. And then also, if there's a question that you want more, like you have another question on, like from my answer, let me know and I will answer. You can just comment below and let me know. So I am using my camera to apply. This is probably the rawest you guys have seen me. This, I've already washed my face like I said, so this is like my natural face. I've got this ugly fucking scab, and it has to be one of 2 things. I'm stressed or I'm gonna start my period, because what the fuck, you know? Females, you get it. Or maybe, hopefully, some of you. But yeah, so the goal is to get all the dirty oils off, which I've already done. I've already washed my face and neck. Mask it up. Take the mask off and hydrate it, rehydrate. And this is what this doesn't scar. I don't want to scar. That's what I'm doing that for. And then I just figured, let's get real together. Let's answer questions, you know? So, let me, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna try using this brush. If this brush doesn't work, I'm just gonna be done. Get out, please. Thank you, love you. That was Anastasia. Okay, so the first question is, go to your room. Thank you. No, she's bringing him to your dad. Go to your room. So the first question is, Oh, my phone locked. Oops. Okay. How old were you when you had your first child? When I physically had my first child, I was 16. 16 years old. Ooh. Ooh. Come in. All right, y'all, sorry. I got interrupted by the babies.
I want to
but it's cool.
What are you putting
Um,
on your face?
this is actually pretty decent, if you ask me, for applying. Hold on, I gotta get all my hair out the way. I didn't want to look too bald. I know I just chopped off my hair, but I don't want to look too bald. I cut off about, it was like to here. Now it's like up here. Because I bleached it, you know. I had to get all the dead stuff off. Next question is, what was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months? I personally would say sleeping. It's so uncomfortable. The way your bones move and you can literally feel through every stage the movement that's happening in your hips, your back. It's just so uncomfortable that I don't like it at all. Truthfully, I would rather push a baby out of my vagina 3 times back to back. Maybe. I don't know for sure because I ain't never did it. But hypothetically, maybe, possibly, I don't know. That might be better than being pregnant. I don't know for real though. But shit, maybe. But the way I hate being pregnant, I just feel like delivery goes so fast for me that like it's never, I don't have to deal with the pain that long. Oh, and I'm no beautician, what do they call it, esthetician, none of that. So I might not put this on like they say they are. Good thing this isn't a video for that. You guys are just like getting ready for bed with me, basically. Next question before my face gets... Your opinion, were all the things you heard about childbirth accurate or way off? I would say a little bit of both. Some people told me that it was gonna feel like you're breaking every single bone at your body at once during delivery. That's not true for me. If you ask me, delivery wasn't that bad. I did it natural, all 3 times. I was trying to get an epidural with the last baby, but they actually got the needle in my back, but the medicine didn't kick in time. It kicked in by the time it was time to push the placenta out. And then at that point, I didn't know how to fucking push because I was numb. Thank God. And you know, truthfully, I thank God that it didn't kick in until then because that would have made my delivering process of my actual baby longer. The placenta, we worked, you know, we got it to work its way out and everything. But the actual baby, that would have been a little bit more difficult in my opinion. So I'm actually glad that it didn't kick in time. And next time I won't even attempt a fucking epidural because it just seems to never work for me. Because every single time I've had a baby, I've asked for one. The first 2 times I had the baby before the guy got into the room. Okay. Before the guy actually got into the room, I had the baby for the first 2. So that was a bust. And then for my last one, he got to come in and put the needle in, but I was already like going really far. I was contracting a lot by that point, so it was kind of pointless. If you ask me, I still felt everything. And yeah, so I forgot the question. Oh, it can't recognize me anymore. So I would say childbirth is easy for me, so it wouldn't be bad. A lot of people said that I would lose sleep once I had the baby. That's not true. All my kids were good sleepers. Were and are good sleepers. What is the hardest thing about being a mom? My kids are growing up. And they have some weird questions. And I would say it'd be the questions. Because some questions are so abrupt that you're just like, I try to always remain honest with my kids, and some questions you should not answer honestly at their age. Those questions I typically defer to their dad, because being who I am, I'm gonna remain honest, and I'm just gonna tell them like it is, and then tell them that, like, if it happens to be something that's not for kids, I'll tell them it's not for kids. Or, you know, like somebody had asked me why I explained racism to my kids. Why did I explain slavery to them and stuff like that? Like, I didn't give them like a full-on background. I didn't give them a full-on history lesson. I just gave them, you know, some details so they can understand. And that's because I like to keep it 100 with my kids. And the way that the world is set up right now, they need to know. They're black. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? They gotta know. And so I just felt like that's something I've always done. And that's one of the hardest things sometimes, is to remain myself, remain honest with them, and trying to not, because some things you can't explain right now because they don't get it. So you can't get into too much depth of, you know, everything. But how would I like my child to be in 10 years? Alexandria is going to be 6 in a few days. Anastasia is 3 right now. Avery is 6 months. So Avery would be about 10 and a half. Anastasia would be about 13. And Alexandria would be about 15, almost 16. I would say for Alexandria, don't think about boys. That's just not, don't even worry about them. Keep on focusing on your academics, bettering yourself, get yourself where you want to be. Focus on you. Men will always be there. Don't worry about it. At 16, I was clearly worried about him because I had my first baby. 13, I'd want to remind them that they're beautiful. I know a few 13-year-olds who just feel like they aren't that cute, so they feel they need makeup to enhance their beauty, or they need acrylics. My kids are not wearing, well, maybe, I don't know. Right now I say that they're not, but I might change my mind later. Wearing acrylics at that age, I think it kind of depends on their maturity level. So yeah, just to keep reminding her, building her self-confidence, so that by the time that she is a teenager, oh, my nose itches. So by the time that she is a teenager, and winds up being, I call Alexandria Gaga, but by the time Stasia ends up being Gaga's age, that she will, you know, have the confidence that I hope that Alexandria will have at that point. And as for Avery, he'll be about 10 and a half. You know, the only little boys that, you know, I don't have too many boys in my family. The only little boys I do have in my family are ones that they like to play video games all day. The ones that I do know that are that age, they just love video games. They're lazy. They're lazy boys. So I would tell my son, same with my girls, truthfully. I don't even know why I didn't think of this. But stay active. And you know what? It's probably because of the ages that made me choose what I chose for what advice I'd give them. Because at about 10, I'm gonna tell Alexandria the same thing, Stasia the same thing, and as they get older, they'll probably hear the same thing that I'm telling the other kid. But I just want them to stay active, you know, don't let yourself, I let myself go. I wasn't fat my whole life. I started to get fat around 9, 10. I was getting meat on my bones from 6 until then, from 6 years old until then. And I can tell the story about why, if anybody wants to hear it, but there was something traumatic that happened in my life, and food ended up being my comfort, and I was just getting fatter and fatter. And my parents just let me embrace it. They just taught me to be confident instead of teaching me, you know, what you know, making me get out, be active, making me do something about it. Don't let me eat a full foot long at, you know, 6 years old, 6, 7 years old, you know, like, and this is when Subway actually had foot long sandwiches, not when they had their little small ass sandwiches, you know. And so, like, they definitely aided in the way that I eat, because they didn't stop me. And as a parent, I feel that you should put your foot down, you know. Obviously, if your kid says they're hungry, feed them something, but, you know, don't let them indulge like that. Like, I don't know, it's just a personal opinion. They should have I just feel like I should have been told to remain active. Now, to this day, I have to force myself to be active. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this shit. But I have to. So that's what I've been doing. And, you know, I don't want my kids to have to go through that. I don't want them to have to force themselves to be active later on in life. I want them to just be like, I want to say like their dad. He just loves to do, you know, things. He likes to play basketball. He doesn't mind running. He doesn't mind walking to the store. He doesn't mind walking in general. He doesn't mind those things. And me, I don't want to do that shit. The fuck? Is it a bus we can take? Is it, you know, like there's just always some sort of lazy side to me, and I try to push through that, and I don't want that for my kids. And how have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? I became a mom at such a young age that I would say it helped me mature much faster than a lot of the people I know around my age, because they are super immature. Some of them even have kids now at this age, and they're still immature. They're not raising their kids the way I feel like it should be, that the way someone with a more mature mindset would. And I think that actually can mess up the kid, having such an immature mindset. Like, I've done things because of my immaturity that have probably not Avery, but have probably done something to my girls, Anastasia and Alexandria, because they were there to experience my growth, you know, with me. And because I was so young, I didn't have time to grow up in whatever Alexandria really had to grow up with me. And so as she's growing up, I'm trying to grow up too and trying to get mature, but I'm trying to be ahead of her. I have to be, you know, 10 steps forward than her, but I'm starting off 1-2 steps ahead of her, you know, because I'm so young. And truthfully, I think I did that shit. I do this mother thing. I do this parent thing. I'm a fucking beast at this point. There's always new obstacles, though. I'm always learning something new every day. And it's real interesting to me. You know, just like how I've personally changed, the type of shit that I would have done, you know, in the past that I don't do now. For example, hold on one second. I'm trying to make sure my phone doesn't lock so I can always look, you know, back here. But for example, when I was younger, I would ride around with like my auntie and stuff, and they have road rage. And don't get me wrong, I got road rage, okay? I got road rage. But they would have like real bad road rage, like they'd cuss each other out, which I would do. Probably not today unless it was like that extreme, but I haven't had to in a while, so I don't see why I would. But they would like throw stuff out the window at them. They would, you know, just like some crazy ass shit, like basically damn near fight these bitches from driving. And like, I've matured so much that like I don't even do that anymore. Like, I'm gonna cuss you out from my car, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Like, just, you know, like you pick and choose your battles. And the more I mature, the more I grow up, the more I realize that like some shit's just not worth your energy. You need to protect what your energy is within you. Like, and if you're not doing that, if you're not working on manifesting, you know, positivity, then I don't really want your vibes around me, you know, because I'm growing up. I don't have time to fight. I don't have time to argue over petty shit. I don't have time to, I have 3 kids. I work full-time. I go to school full-time. I'm YouTubing full-time. I have a dog. I have cats. I don't have time. A fucking boyfriend. You know, I don't have time to fuck around and like argue over, bitch, you'd put a like on my fucking profile picture instead of a heart. Like, fuck you. I'll take my whole like back then. Like, that's petty. But you know, like what I'm saying, like, it's just like, you know, you gotta choose what's important and what's not, and what's worth your breath and what's not. And I feel like becoming a mother has helped me do that, because I need to know, I need to be a role model to my children, and I can't be a role model if I'm not, you know, fixed within myself. So that's just one thing that I think that I've changed about. I've turned into a whole new person. I'm not the same as I was in high school. And I was pregnant in high school. I'm not the same. This is a sugar scrub, guys. I'll show you guys what it's called in a minute. To help get like dead skin off my lips. I usually do this whenever I have a mask. But I really try not to get it in my mouth because it does not taste like sugar. Okay. Anyways, this is what it's called. And I got this with my Ipsy. And this is, I'm not sure if this is full size or sample size. This is not a sponsored video either. But I do feel like I had to mature as a parent. I can't, you know, fuck around like I would want to. Not like fuck around, you know, but like, you know. I can't, for example, fuck off my money just because. And as some of you know, I love to shop. That's my shit. Shopping. That's my shit. That's my shit. But I can't do it. Not always. I gotta put my priorities first. And then I do it. And you know, I kind of turned my shopping addiction into shopping for my kids addiction. You know, just to make myself feel more better about it. I don't know why parents always feel like take 4. Maybe. I took the sugar scoop off, by the way, but my lips are so soft now. I'm not sure what I was talking about before, but basically, I just feel like I had to grow up so much. And honestly, I still have so much more growing up I can do. There's a person I have pictured in my head that I'm trying to get to, and that is my goal. I'm going to get there. And I'm working on that woman daily. I'm working on her 24/7. I am working on her every breath I take, every moment I move. I'm thinking of her, and I'm thinking of where she needs to be in life, and where her goals are and aspirations and everything like that. And so I manifest that, and I work on me. And it all started off with me having to mature, and I can blame my kids, because I don't think that this is where I would be if I didn't, because I was on a really, really dark path when I was 16. I wouldn't say dark, I would just say I was like starting to experiment with drugs. And I wouldn't say drugs. I can't even smile, look. No, I was thinking about experimenting with drugs. At that time, I was smoking weed, you know. Little shit, gang. Anyways, but yeah, so that's how I would answer that question. That question's kind of in depth. And I think I'll just do one more question, because these questions are kind of deep. Did I imagine that I would become a mom at the age I became a mom? Fuck no. No. At that time, like I said, the path I was about to go down, nuh-uh. The path I wound up going down, I ain't okay. A baby came out of it too, but I ain't okay. Okay, whatever. Anyways. But yes, let me know if you guys like stuff like this. I haven't, you know, I didn't have too many questions to go, like, you know, to answer for you guys today. But if you guys want to know more, if you guys want more in-depth answers for things, if you guys want a different type of Q&A, go ahead, stay tuned on our channel. The girls will be doing a video here in the next coming weeks. We will be participating in Vlogmas this December. We are starting December 1st. Whoop, whoop. December 1st is a special day as well, so stay tuned. And then me and Dee will be doing a couple videos too that we'll be posting here shortly. Well, not shortly, but within the next few weeks we'll be posting. And then...
Can I see your face? No.
Sure. You have to look fast. 3, 2, now get out. I can't smile. Yeah, so I'll be having some different types of videos posted coming shortly. I will be having some pranks. Me and Dee are gonna start pranking each other too. I'll be pranking some friends, family, you know, gang. I will have some collabs too. We have some collabs in the making. If you do want to collab, we have a business email. I will put in the link below. I'll put in the link below. Oh, I guess that makes sense. But that's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say I'll put the link in the description below. Low. Don't forget to subscribe. That's how long it takes. And don't forget to like. There we go. And don't forget to share. This will probably take about 10 seconds. And that was my type of 10 seconds. I don't know if that's the kind of 10 seconds that it'd be on the little whoop, but that's my 10 seconds. Anyways, don't forget to tell your friends and family, come hop on the DNA gang. We love you. We want your support. We want to do what you want. So, you know, let us know what you want to look at, what you want to see, and we will get into it. What else? Oh, I did post on my social medias. If you're following me, if you're not, go ahead and look in the link below so that you are able to follow me. Guys, interruption, and then my battery died, so I had to switch it out. But yes, I will have my social medias down in the description below, so just make sure you follow us. We've got TikTok, we've got Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. Not too active on Twitter, and I do apologize. We do plan to try to get that up and popping and rolling and going and bopping and but as of right now, just go ahead and follow us, because we will start. I promise. If you want to know where I get the I promise from, it's a real quick story. I'll tell you right now. When Stasia was younger, she used to think that, obviously she's only 3, so she's still young, but you know what I mean. Like, but when Stasia was younger, she would be like when she wants something, I promise I be good. I promise I do this. I promise. Do you promise me? And it was never promise. It was always promise. So now me and like my mom's side of the family, we always be like, do you promise? Like, just because it's cute. I'm gonna see if this is ready to come off. But yeah, whatever kind of videos you guys want, let me know. If you want to collab, the business email will also be in the description below. Ages will be in the description below in case people wanted to look into what is the word I'm looking for? Not sponsor. Anything with us, modeling, anything like that, just let us know in our business email. We do have a business manager who reviews it daily, so just go ahead and email us if you have anything you wanted to contact us about. And then we are hoping for every Wednesday. Right now we're shooting for every other Wednesday. That's what well, we're not shooting for that, we're shooting for weekly, but the forecast says recently it's just been every other week, but we're shooting for weekly. We just don't really know what you guys want to hear, so we don't have too much content out right now. No, this is not what it looks like, you guys. By the time I take off everything, I'm getting the major pieces off right now, and it does hurt because it's like pulling from your pores and stuff. But yeah, anyway, well, it doesn't hurt, but you know, it don't feel like heaven. I don't imagine this to be what heaven feels like. Yes, but stay tuned for Vlogmas. That is going to be lit. We will be posting daily, and that is so exciting to me because every single day, every day and night, we will be editing and uploading. You will have something for at least 25 days straight from us. You will be hearing from us. You'll be seeing us. You'll be doing all types of stuff with us, and it's just so exciting to me to know that we will sit here and have all of our subscribers and our gang with us. That's what you guys are. You guys are our gang, and it's just lit to be able to have y'all with us as we have our fun. We like to take you guys with us. But yeah, just let me know whatever content you guys want. If you guys want like stuff where I actually show you my nighttime routines, let me know. I can make a video. Or like my hair routines, hair mask routines, stuff like that. We also, if you guys want any like story times, let me know. If you guys want to hear a more in-depth answer on, you know, specific topics or questions that I answered, comment below and let me know if, just, you know, just let us know what you want, okay? Because I don't know what's so hard about letting me know what you want. And I know I'm editing this video looking busted. Oh, but there's a hair in my eye. Oh no. Oh, there's a hair. It's gonna bother me. But yeah, if you guys just want to know any other videos that you guys want, just let me know. Don't forget that once I get all this off. Oh, there is a hair. I thought I had it. Oh, there we go. If you guys want to know what I'm doing, again, just a refresher. After I get all the black off, this will be the hydrating moisturizer. Because the mask has now pulled everything from my pores. And so now I'm ready to moisturize, hydrate, look cute. But yeah, if you want any hair masks, if you want to know what I'm doing right now with my diet, I can post that. Just, you know, anything. Vlogmas will give you guys a little taste of everything, bits and pieces of everything at that point. Because we posting daily, love. Y'all getting daily updates. Daily. I just have to work with my patience. I have patience. But I'm gonna work on it. That's my dilemma right now, is that I just hate to edit. Oh, it's underneath my chin. I gotta roll it because I can't peel it. But yeah, so just stay tuned. This video, what day is it? It's only Monday. This video, our contact info to text us to set up something, because again, like I said, we have a few collabs coming up with a few different pages, which is really exciting. We get to promote, I get to promote them, they promote me, and it's lit. And you know, we get to have fun, 2 different types of personalities on camera, and it's just that thing. Anyways, yeah, you guys are gonna see like a different side of me. A lot of people haven't even seen like the real me. But you guys are gonna get a taste of that, because you guys are gonna be here. It's like we live together. Woo! I don't know if you guys can hear this. My dog's sleeping next to me, so he's over here snoring and stuff. But yeah, I need to go into the bathroom now to get the rest of this off, and I don't want to take you guys with me. No offense, because yeah. But let me know if you guys liked this video. We gonna have an intro soon. I know the intro is pretty lit though. Gang in them, you know. D wasn't in it though, so that's kind of a downfall, because we're the DNA gang for a reason. All of us are A's. D is the only D that we that sounds bad. D is the only D. Fuck out of here. Anyways, but anyways, I'm gonna keep it going with that. D is the only D that we have, you know. All of their names start with A. My name starts with an A. He is the D of the DNA gang. Immature, okay, whatever. But yeah, so he needs to be in our intro. We're gonna probably have that recorded for us, so that from a videographer, so that we can make sure that that looks and is edited nice. Yeah, but it's almost off. Ugh. So yeah, just stay tuned for more. If you guys have forgot already, you probably have, because at this point I'm rambling and I'm just talking and I'm just talking. So you probably forgot, but let me remind you: subscribe, like, and follow us on our social media, because we post on Snapchat daily. We post on Instagram every couple weeks. TikTok weekly. And when we post on TikTok, we post multiple times in that day. And then Facebook, we just share updates on there. Twitter will probably do the same as Facebook. If you guys. Alright, I'm out. Peace out, DNA gang.